your first time in Minneapolis real estate market channel and you want to know everything about living in Minneapolis, Minnesota, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first one to know about the current market in Minneapolis, Minnesota. My name is Trent Seaman with eXp Realty. I get calls every day from people just like you. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. As all of my contact information is in the description box below. I'll be happy to make you a smooth move to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're in Maple Grove, Minnesota. And as you can see, I'm in the Arbor Lakes part of town. If you can see behind me there. And if they don't make that restaurant, it doesn't exist. And if you haven't heard of the restaurant that's here, that's because they're testing it to take it nationally. So every store, every concept, every restaurant is in this Arbor Lakes area. We're going to take you around here to give you a little drive around the neighborhood and also go show you some real estate, some houses, so you can get a good idea of what may fit into your budget. A population of over 70,000 people. Maple Grove is in Hennepin County. It's one of the best places to live in Minnesota. Living in Maple Grove offers residents a sparse suburban feel, and most residents own their own homes. In Maple Grove, there are a lot of parks. Many families and young professionals live in Maple Grove, and residents tend to have moderate political views. The public schools in Maple Grove are rated fairly high. Home to one of the largest health partners in Minnesota, Health Partners Park Nicollet. They have a location in Maple Grove where you and your family can always find compassionate care with board-certified doctors ranging from family medicine to pediatrics, obstetrics, and gynecology. They help with physicals, immunizations, managing your well-being, and diagnosing illness, and much more. There's a couple school districts that run through it. One of them is Osseo, which receives an overall niche grade of B-. It has 2 high schools in that school district, Osseo High School and Maple Grove High School. Maple Grove gets an A- from niche.com. And also you have the Wayzata School District on the southern part of Maple Grove, for which is one of the highest rated school districts in the state, and for which there are many reasons why people move to South Maple Grove so they can get into that school district. So you're thinking of moving to Minneapolis, Minnesota? In this video, I'm going to show you around Maple Grove, Minnesota. I'll take you to some of the neighborhoods and show you some of the different price points of different homes so you can see what may fit into your budget. And if you stick around to the end, I will share with you the best kept secrets of this neighborhood. And that is coming up next. All right, we're at our first house here today, and as you can tell, we're in a pretty mature neighborhood. We've got, this neighborhood was built in 1998, so we got some fairly big trees in front of the houses. Trees behind the houses are large too as well. So we got a pretty mature neighborhood. This is our house right here. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, about 2,600 square feet. Asking $675,000 for it. Come and give you maybe a little bit of perspective. Really cool neighborhood, quiet neighborhood. So it's not very busy at all. But this is the house right here. The front view. They give you a better view here as well. Cool neighborhood, rolling hills all the way throughout. Quiet street outside. We have a car drive by, but it's a dead end, so the only people that will be coming down this way are people who are actually live down here and behind the houses, which are nice, which hopefully you can see. You've got nature preserve behind you, so you got nobody being built behind you, so gives you some nice privacy off the back, which is nice as well. Again, 5-bedroom, 4-bath, $645,000. Now let's go take a drive around the neighborhood. So now is our first tour. This is the end of the cul-de-sac, so I went down the street and didn't want to drive you up and around the cul-de-sac again. So there's a house on the right there that we just looked at. Now we're gonna go up the hill. Garbage day, all the garbage trucks are out. Better scoot over, don't want to get run over by him. I'll lose that battle in a mini. Alright, nice rolling hills throughout the neighborhood here. they definitely got that late 90s feel to them. But really nice mature trees, and nothing really looks the same, so that's kind of nice too as well. Most houses have 3-car garage with big driveways, so no need to park your cars on the streets. We're in South Maple Grove. We're in the Wayzata School District, which is the one that everybody always wants to move into. Pretty good idea of what the neighborhood is all about. On to number 2. Our second stop today, and we're in a newer development. As you can tell by the trees, this neighborhood was built in 2010, and boy, do I have a steal for you right here. This house right here is 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. You're looking at over almost 4,200 square feet for this sucker. It's a large house. Asking $795,000 for it. That is it. It comes out to $192 per square feet. That is a great deal. We're in South Maple Grove. You're in the Wayzata School District, and you have a gigantic house for under $800,000. You're not going to find many better deals than this all throughout the Twin Cities. That's the one that you want to get after right away. Cool neighborhood, quiet street. You got a busy street down there at the end where the stop sign is, but down here, this street is fairly quiet, and really none of the houses look. I guess there's a few. There are models here, so you've got some similarity in houses. But this house again, 6288, 5 bedroom, 5 bath. What do we say? 4,200 square feet. Now I'll take a drive around the neighborhood. All right, here we go. So we are in way south Maple Grove. Almost probably, I'm going to say we're close to the border of Plymouth, which I did videos on that last week, so you can take a look at those if you'd like. You're, as I said before, you are in the Wayzata School District here, and you're also in this neighborhood really, really close to Providence Academy, which is one of the best private schools in the Twin Cities. So nice big wide roads, nice backyards. So you're getting a lot of house here, and they've got a pool. It looks like it's at the back of a house. No, that's the back of a house, I think. Yeah, back of a house. I thought that may have been a clubhouse, but it's not. But you're getting a lot of house here. I mean, that house that we just looked at for, was it 4,500 square feet, for that amount of money is a great deal. though it looks like we are in suburban land, that you are still close to shopping and restaurants and supermarkets, all that stuff too as well. So everything you need for day-to-day life is very close. Tour of this neighborhood. So we are next neighborhood, our final neighborhood of the day, and as you can see, we've got a brand new neighborhood here. All these homes are over $1 million. As you can tell, I mean, there's deep forest all around here, and it looks like they clear cut everything to build this development up, to get this development in. And this is our house. Last house tour of the day, 16440, 62nd Place North in Maple Grove. It is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath house, about 4,600 square feet. Comes out to about $240 per square foot. So great price for this house, built in 2022. So all these homes I think were built in 2022. As you can tell by the immature trees in the front and the real big trees in the back. So pretty clear that they clear cut to get this development in, but absolutely beautiful house. You're in the Wayzata School District, which is the one that everybody wants to get to, and every MLS listing will say Wayzata School District is always the first description on a house when you look at their MLS sheets. So you have the Wayzata School District, but you are also very close to Providence Academy High School here, and that's one of the best private schools in the Twin Cities. So it's a very, very good school. So you're close to a bunch of great options for academics if you need it. But beautiful home. We're asking again $1.35 million for it. Here we go. Easy job for the mailman. He's only got his one mailbox to deliver to. That's a shame they built these enormous houses right on top of each other. Not much room in between them. Oh, they have a little clubhouse, so they got a pool and a clubhouse. This is called the Ridge at Elm Creek, this development. Beautiful homes. Nice little cul-de-sac here, but God, there's this houses all on top of each other. Everywhere you look. Look at this guy. He's got guys all around him. At least on this side here on the left, you've got some parks out back and some land out back, so you don't have houses right on top of you.
Great use of wood on that house. I like that a lot. It's nice. All these houses have 3-car garages. They're big. And look at that. You can see right in front of you, you got deep forest right here. So this guy in this corner lot, he's got the best lot right there. He's got woods all back, no houses back there. Very nice. And that's our neighborhood.
Grove today. I hope you enjoyed the real estate tour. As always, whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, I'd love to help you make a smooth move to Minneapolis, Minnesota. All my contact information is listed down below. So send me a text, drop me a line, or let's get on a Zoom, and I will help you make that smooth move to Minnesota. As always, I always conclude with a little special video about Maple Grove, and we're going to take a look at Arbor Lakes so you can see what all the restaurants and shops are around town. From eXp Realty, Siemens Real Estate Solutions, your anchor on your voyage home.
We're starting our tour of Arbor Lakes here, and as I said earlier, if they don't make it, that means it's just gonna start here, and they're gonna take it nationally, because every restaurant and every shop is here. Chico's, Five Guys, Noodle Company, you got Banfield Pet Hospital, everything you can think of. Every shop, every store is here. They test to see if they're gonna work, and then they take them nationally. So this is like Columbus, Ohio. I mean, it's just got everything you can think of. Sushi, Pure Barn, Bubbly Paws. I mean, everything you can think of. And this is on the back end. G Crew, IKEA. They got a mini IKEA store here.